Right, welcome back. Sam, we ran through the games for today and also one that will be taking place on Saturday. So which one gets you talking?
Yeah, well, like you did said earlier, the FC Robo versus Rivers, it's really a very important game. It's a top-of-the-table clash in that group, and understanding that Rivers hold 9 points and Robo 7, I think it's a massive advantage for Robo, taking advantage of playing in front of their home fans to really get away, to get back on top of the log. And
so we will take them to the top.
Rivers got an away win at Osun last midweek. I think it's a huge importance. Despite missing out a lot of top players, they still could be able to do great magic. For me, I just hope Robo could have some of their good players back from the African games so that they would be able to really post a strong opposition. Again. Well, they've been back since 2 days ago, so I think
no rest.
They've been back.
No rest.
Well,
wanting to go straight to a league game.
You know how important this game is to Robo. I don't think the players they will worry, but at the same time, if they are really given a very good kind of health check, at least they should be able to pull through. But definitely, you should know that even the player is more important to the players than we that is talking the football.
Okay, we know. All right, let's leave it there. And
understanding it's a grudge game, so
it's a grudge game,
it's
so they know that because
having
they lost
last season, I think you won't want a repeat of such.
Okay, remember their star player is already out, Rasheedat Ajibade.
Rasheedat has been out for a while, and you know they went to Delta to pull a 1-1 draw.
At that time, the 3-1, she was around.
One player I'm hoping will be around is Monday Gift. If you also have the likes of Ijami Lucy, definitely. They went to Port Harcourt. They posted very
lost by a lone goal.
So I think they
went to Delta too and also got
a draw.
Got a draw from
Gift has scored in all those recent games, 3 games, and also did well at the African game. So I think it's important.
All right.
Except for Chidema that has left, and I hope they'll be able to overcome her exit.
That's
okay.
So a big miss.
That's it for the NWPL. Yes. For now, we'll give you the results and we'll come back tomorrow. But before we go to the papers, let's give you updates from the FIBA Basketball World Cup. Nigeria is in action right now against South Korea, and the Koreans, see the update now is 17 to 15 in favor of Korea. Just right now. That's
17
the end.
Right now.
17-15. That's the end of the first quarter now. So Nigeria's got a lot of work to do in the remaining, 3 quarters to come back and perhaps win this game, which will be the first of the FIBA Basketball World Cup, and perhaps be in with a chance of qualifying for the Olympics. And
absolutely. Well, we know that if you check other African countries are in action. For Tunisia, who we are thinking
they've got to lose for Nigeria to have a good chance.
Nigeria to have a good chance. Tunisia right now, they're just 1 point behind Puerto Rico, is 19-18, and that's in the second quarter. So we'll see how it goes. How are we praying for a team to lose?
But what matters is Nigeria's got to handle business, first of all. Win their own game, and whatever else happens, we'll take it from there.
Olympic qualification.
Exactly.
All right, time to take a look at the papers now. I'm starting with Complete Sport here. And in Complete Sports, you have this one, NFL renew
Abraham Chase.
I'm like, what's happening here? Okay, I mean, you follow these guys everywhere. I know that you understand what it is. I said Phoenix vowed to snatch Chelsea star from England despite 2 caps on that Gareth Southgate. Do we really need him for Nigeria?
Seriously, I don't know. At this level of football, every material is important. You can't overlook or ignore any. And especially now when we are short of one. The exit of Odion Ighalo, and filling his shoes, I doubt in any time soon. It's really going to be tough because we have great prospects. We also had here Nacho in the past, and everybody was like, oh my God, what a prospect. But
he hasn't turned out that way.
And now we're saying Osimhen. I just hope he can keep up that fine form he's having at Lille. And for me, it's important we just keep having enough to pick from. And I remember when we had Moses came, he really played his role, and he inspired us to several victories. For me, I think it's important, especially at the Nations Cup we won in 2010 and 2013. I know the penalties he created for us, 2 penalties, and we managed to get into the next round and eventually won. So I think I was in South Africa then, and when you look at some of these quality foreign players, what quality they bring to the team, what value they add, when you detached it, you definitely will struggle to find a rhythm. You definitely find a value that will complement what they've done. So I think it's important. We can't, so far as a Nigerian, let's just give respect to them.
I see what you're saying. For you, the more the options are, the better for Nigeria. But I think what some people seem to don't like is the fact that it appears he's being begged to play for the country. I think that's what I mean. All the chasing and
for me,
you don't mind.
We shouldn't look at it that way. Every country will be keen about having the best players in their team.
So if you have to beg, you beg.
And for now, we see Abraham in that fashion, and we should respect and respectfully ask him to come join us. And he is a Nigerian, and even though he feels like being a Nigerian, it could look like begging in the courts or in the face of it, but at the same time, you just need to appreciate the value in him.
But this guy would rather play for England.
I will beg him. He
would rather play for England. That's been made clear.
Chance to, yeah, but he is still eligible to play for Nigeria. So who says it's not possible?
Reviewed Barcelona, Madrid, never serious about Neymar and Pogba deals. That's all we have here.
If they were serious, they would have stumped up the money.
Precisely.
It's as simple as that.
Okay, Sporting Sun, we'll move over to this one. And Siasia appeals a FIFA ban. That's what we have in Sporting Sun. So you still have the story of Tammy Abraham here. He's going to decide his future next year. Okay, we'll still have to wait.
So
you have a lot. Long wait for us.
Long wait.
For me, we have really a big chance. The same happened with Moses. He was overlooked for England games, and we leverage on that advantage. And you know,
so this guy is biding his time right now.
He wasn't called up for the England game, and you know you definitely see an opening there. So I know England obviously had their fingers beaten for losing Moses, and now if Tammy follows, a big loss for me.
And they should call him and cap him quickly. Okay. Yeah, Tayo.
Okay, let's Sporting Live. Still Raw wants Abraham and Tomori. Tomori is another player, another prospect that plays for Chelsea, and you know obviously Nigerian roots as well too. Those two guys. It appears Gennaro Raw wants them in the Super Eagles set up. Still on Sporting Live ahead of the Nigeria versus Ukraine friendly on September 10. Idowu Esiti, Dennis Maja drafted to Super Eagles to replace Eboyi, Ndidi, and Omero. You know, in that particular setup. Man United to make January bid for Eriksen. Interesting. Sanchez is also talking. It says, I am at Inter Milan to win something. And what else can we get? Man United to eye All Black as De Gea's replacement.
Okay, De Gea is leaving to PSG.
PSG just got Keylor Navas now.
So he's not going anywhere, so he should just stay.
I don't think so. And of course, the Falcons is also making headlines as well. So Oshuala's goal sends Super Falcons into the next round of qualifiers for the 2020 Olympics.
And okay, finally, the under-23 AFCON qualifier, Mark Akpabo inviting Stephen Ode and 17 others for Sudan. Some of them are home-based players, just some few foreign players making it and all that. At the end of the day, we're talking about blending. We know the league, it's on break. It's expected to resume very soon. And how far will this one go? They're playing against Sudan, hot weather.
Yeah, well, so Sudan having a very wonderful league also definitely would have good products to really
tough
put up against Nigeria. But you never can doubt the strength of Nigerians and again the desire to play at the Olympics, the final. So I think it's really going to be huge. And for some of the foreign-based players who will be coming to join the team, I think definitely they will be eager to really add a lot of quality.
Of course.
So I've seen a few of the friendly games in Abuja, and I think they definitely got a very good team to really excel. I just hope they can really keep building. They definitely can improve.
That match is tomorrow, so wish the Flying Eagles,
all the best.
Under 23 team, all the best in that game.
Yeah, Sam, thank you so much for coming on the program.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. Thanks for always having me, and I just hope the girls can keep playing, so probably I can always be around.
In Lagos, okay. That's
course.
a good one. Nigeria, South Korea is Nigeria 21, South Korea 20. That's talking about the FIBA World Cup Group B right there in China. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Cecilia Mohammed.
I'm Tayo Salam. Enjoy the rest of your day.